Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, bienvenidos a la tercera parte de Doctor Who The Edge of Reality. La segunda parte fue algo dura, espero que os hayáis reído todo lo que pudieseis y más con mi forma de cague, más el bonus track que puse tras la despedida de la primera grabación. Pero bueno, nada, hemos vuelto, vamos a continuar la historia, ya por fin la doctora ha encontrado quién o qué ha expandido lo que es el virus. Y nada, a ver qué me depara la aventura y de paso consigo más coleccionables que me hacen recordar a todos los demás doctores. En fin, chicos, que por lo menos vais a tener subtítulos en español, a menos que se vuelva a fastidiar lo que es el juego, porque la verdad es que me está dando muchos mareos de cabeza. Pero en fin, bienvenidos de nuevo una vez más al canal de Robert DeBeguis y vamos a continuar la aventura. A ver, que tenía que activar ya la TARDIS. Vámonos. ¿Ya ha llegado? Sí.
Nicely done. We've landed on... Let me see... Metabelis 4. Ah, well. It's better than Metabelis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabelis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you. Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother.
La primera madre.
The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First. Well, she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die.
No sabía morir.
When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. The First has evolved into a super-intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we, well, we have to stop her.
Vale.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and, you know, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the First is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Bueno, vamos a por el último cristal. La verdad es que la historia ahora se ha puesto más interesante.
Look at this place. Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last signs of the old sun.
Vale, pues nada, toca explorar.
You are welcome, visitors. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I think it's the planet itself welcoming us.
Me he dado cuenta. ¿Esto es una cabeza de Cyberman? Toma ya. Bueno, parte.
I've had a quick squiz through the local archives, and this place is known as the Temple of the First. That can't be a coincidence. Look, I'm not jumping for joy at the prospect of going in there. But it is the most likely place to find the final crystal. We've got to check it out.
Vale, pues vamos para allá.
That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good answer.
Vale. ¿Qué narices es esto? Espérate, ¿aquí hay algo? No.
It's the time crystal. Ah, I didn't think it'd be that easy.
No va a ser tan fácil. ¿Ves? Estaba claro.
Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse.
Bueno, la puerta está cerrada, no tengo acceso a mi TARDIS y esto está hecho polvo. En fin. Pasa por hablar. A ver a quién me encuentro esta vez. ¿Cyberman? ¿El silencio? Pero no puedo salir de aquí. ¿No hay nada más o qué? A ver. Vale, pulsador.
I'm thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where
Ahora
you
sí,
come in.
anda, que yo también, a pegarme.
Looks like that's it.
Eso es de un Dalek. Son piezas de un Dalek.
Shh. Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound.
Ah.
And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Dalek. Hola, Dalek. Me va a tocar ir corriendo allí, ¿no?
We need to distract them.
Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
Me han visto, pero no me van a conseguir atacar.
That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight.
Vale. Tengo que ir lanzándoles la... Míralos, ahí están. Qué mal rollo dan. Vale. Voy a coger más piezas y así se las lanzo luego.
Whatever that was has just sent my circuits cold. Literally.
El Cyberman sigue intentando atravesar las realidades, ¿eh?
Ah, another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow and stealthy.
Possible diversion detected. I will investigate and exterminate any opposition. Security sensors have
How many of
locked
these things
onto
are there?
unidentified objects. The power source must be guarded.
Qué mal rollo dan.
We need to get that door open.
Sí, pero ¿dónde está el pulsador?
Source must be guarded.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
Daleks patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate! Investigate!
We need to get that door open.
Scanning! Scanning! Unscan intruder detected. Identify.
Dalek is blocking our way.
Locate
You need to
the
get it to
enemy.
move.
Locate! Locate! The power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned activity in temple.
No me ha visto, no me ha visto.
Investigate! Investigate! Unsanctioned sensors indicate
Wow.
you. Sensors
That was
indicate
intense.
you.
Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor?
Este sigue por aquí.
All the time. For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week.
Vale. Sigamos.
I don't think these ones are occupied, so to speak.
Vale.
Let's do this.
¿He hackeado un Dalek?
Fire!
The intruder must be eliminated.
Qué guay.
Okay, get us through those doors.
Vale.
There's plenty more target practice coming up. Blast us through those doors.
Sigamos. Hostia, qué guay esto de manejar un Dalek, ¿sabes?
My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have.
Ha fracasado, sí.
You have damaged me. A new status. Immobilized. The Daleks will take vengeance for your brutality.
Venga, cae. Ya está. Uf, casi me matan. No había visto los drones. Esto es como un Call of Duty, pero de Daleks, ¿eh? está. Sí, es tu muerte. Y hay más bolas. Aquí está. Lo estaba escuchando todo el rato. Esto me mola, ¿eh? Esta parte me está gustando. Aquí tiene que haber algo, pero no creo que pueda entrar con el Dalek, ¿verdad? No. La cabeza. Ya está. Bueno, otro menos en el fondo. Vale, acabo de gastar toda la munición, ¿verdad? Ya está. Wow. Muere, ya está. Hay otro Dalek al fondo. A ver si me recupero un poco. Vale, ¿dónde está? Allí. Venga, destrúyete, vale, uno menos. Falta el otro. Venga, ya está. Ah. Vale. Voy a morir. ¿O no? Vaya potra. Vaya potra.
More drones!
Ah, no, he muerto. ¿Ya está? Pues no, no ha sido potra. Ahora por lo menos sí que he sobrevivido. Uf.
Massive damage sustained. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated!
Vale, por ahora estoy aguantando. Vale.
The final crystal is in there. Blast that dais and get us out of here.
Vamos a por el último cristal.
Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Energy force field. We need to disable it.
¿Puedo destruirlos más o no?
Shoot those power nodules. It'll leave the dais exposed.
Voy a volverlo a hacer otra vez. To destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Vale. Oh, mierda.
Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this.
Que no paran de moverse, me sacan de quicio.
The dais is protected by an energy force field. We need to disable it.
Venga.
Grab that power up. Grab that power up. Grab that power up. Grab that power up. Shoot those power nodules! It'll leave the dais exposed. Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few
Ya
seconds.
no sé que se recargan unos segundos. Pero tengo un Dalek dando por saco en la izquierda. Ya está. Vale, recargo y voy para allá. Ya está.
Whoa. A Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man. I was starting to feel at home in there.
Vale, pues ya está.
There must be a way to activate this stone dais.
Vamos a ver. Un objeto y esta también. Y ahora habrá que activarla, pero no tengo... Ya está. Ahí va.
The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here? We've got to go in and see what's happening.
¿Esta TARDIS?
What the?
¿Pero qué
What's
demonios?
going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
A ver qué pasa ahora. Han destruido la TARDIS, genial.
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful.
Me
You
escucha.
say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing. Your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
La tía está loca.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Hola. He vuelto.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
Vamos, que la doctora va a intentar
First,
mantenerla
you
ocupada.
must remember the office from the London laundrette.
Vale, vamos a recordar a la lavandería.
Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you.
Sí, todavía te escucho. ¿Nos está haciendo todo otra vez?
Is there anything in there that looks familiar? Anything that stands out? Any markings? When you see it,
Ya está.
and our neural connection is straight.
Vale, la segunda pieza.
It's getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece.
Segunda. Ha sido rápido.
We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
Sí, nos vamos al Londres victoriano. Como sea un angelito, lo que tenga que darle, le van a dar por saco.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to...
You did it! We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the 3 pieces together. We're back. Oh, what happened? The objects. They're here.
Muy bien, tengo los 3 objetos.
What do we do now?
Tendré que fusionarlos con algo.
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
My lot, my people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the first would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the first to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the
Soniquear el
device.
dispositivo. Vale. Adiós. Adiós, primera.
Yes!
Think of me kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what? I reckon you just saved the universe.
Bien, ha salvado el universo. ¿Y ahora qué? Porque el Cyberman ese que intentaba atravesar las realidades estaba por ahí.
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Good news, without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality's snapping back into place. Right, let's get going. Always love this bit. Less good news. 'Cause the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's why you've always got to be there to stop her, till I can come up with a long-term solution. Not gonna lie, getting some weird readings. Sorry I misled you, I didn't have a choice. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I figured she might intercept some messages, but knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. All the time though, me, you and Emma were working together.
Thought you'd forgotten about me there.
Would I do that? And Emma, I'm gonna download your consciousness into a synthetic person so you can live your life and...
Uy.
The cloister bell. Ah, I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, oh, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What is it?
Otra tardis.
It's an old song, used to make my granddaughter laugh.
The cloister bell?
Oh, well, it goes off when wild catastrophes are imminent. Which is why I'm dropping you two off. We're back, but something's changed. Whether you know it or not, you were in a time loop. But it's been disrupted. The readings almost suggest it's being manipulated by the... No! Couldn't be. You two better get out there and do your thing, but be careful. I'll find out what's causing the cloister bell to go off, then I'll pop back and see you both okay.
We want to come with you. If you're in trouble, we stick together.
Too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Y me tira de la tardis. Bien. Siléncialo.
I can't believe the doctor just abandoned us. Last time we were here, Mildred's PA system, didn't she?
Sí.
Maybe if we get the electricity back on, she can communicate with us like that again. Right. In other news, I managed to take some readings from the TARDIS before it vanished. Looks like the reality virus hasn't been wiped out. A version of it's still at play, and it's stronger than ever.
Vale, vamos a intentar arreglar la electricidad. Otra vez aquí. Muy bien.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to... Ah, there we go, I'm on the telly, hello! Right, where was I?
I'm the
El décimo.
Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
You're the Doctor.
Oh, yes!
You don't sound anything like the Doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. Teeny bit.
Nope, nothing like her.
In fact, I reckon her. Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in 7th. Sorry, easily distracted.
Did our Doctor send you here?
A, nobody sends me anywhere. 2, I'm here because of the time glitches sending everything all timey-wimey, lemon and limey. And, small I, a friend of mine gave me a tip-off about 1,000,000 years from now. Or was it last week? Anyway, point is, I need your help.
We'd love to muck in, Doctor, but we're trying to work out where our Doctor is. And then there's the little matter of us having to save reality.
Sounds fun. Well, I say fun. I'm guessing it's slightly stressful. Well, I say slightly.
Doctor! That easily distracted thing? Yeah, happening again. Do you know where she is?
No, but I know what's waiting for you out there.
How do you know what's going on when you're from the past?
Like I said, I've got a friend from the future who's telling me what you need to know. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovich paradox and I could destabilize the universe again.
Right. Not sure I follow you.
Well, it's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers, but the thing you know as the reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine.
Who's in control of it now?
The Cybermen. So the time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. In your reality, where you are right now, the Cybermen have already conquered Earth. That's done. Nothing can change that. You've got to find out what their next move is, because it's going to be big. And you're going to have to stop it.
How can we stop the Cybermen?
Not going to lie, it's a big ask. But somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
Mejor no pregunto.
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry, you're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
Well, you kind of can, kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again. Look, right now, I've got planets to save. And you've got to stop the universe conking out. So what are we all waiting for? Allons-y!
I think the Doctor might have upgraded the Sonic. Try it on the door now.
Pero antes voy a mirar si me he dejado algo aquí atrás. Mira. El pez. Menos me ha quemado por entrar. Ah, la bufanda. A ver, ¿se me actualiza el diario? Ese doctor, una versión anterior de la doctor a la que hemos estado ayudando. Según el orden normal de las cosas, no debería estar aquí. Pero la doctor nunca le presta mucha atención al orden natural de las cosas. Está aquí por el virus de realidad y te ayudará, hasta cierto punto. Ten cuidado, algunos dicen que este ángel solitario tiene las manos cubiertas de sangre. Vale. La primera. La primera fue la primera criatura consciente de toda la creación. Fue testigo de cómo se formó el universo y se considera la madre de todas las especies vivientes y sapientes. Sin embargo, está horrorizada por la crueldad y los instintos vulgares de sus hijos, por lo que quiere eliminarlos y comenzar de nuevo. En realidad, no es malvada, solo está mal informada y es tremendamente peligrosa. Guay. Esta doctor. La doctor se encontraba en esta forma cuando comenzó todo el asunto del virus de realidad. Es divertida y se entusiasma mucho, pero no te dejes engañar. Es una alienígena inteligente con muchos años, que ha enfrentado a la muerte y sufrió grandes pérdidas. También es muy divertida, aunque también es muy astuta. Esta vez necesita ayuda, tu ayuda. De lo contrario, el universo está condenado. Qué guay. Me va añadiendo hojas en el diario, pero no todas están en orden. Ahora ya puedo abrir esto. Uy. No, aún no puede atravesar la realidad. Ahora no te mueves, cubo. O contenedor. Bueno, contenedor vale. Ahí hay uno. Narices. Sí, sí, me va a eliminar, sí, sí.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the cyber skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Vale, esto ha cambiado un poco. Bastante. No paras de perseguirme, ¿verdad? Vale, ya está. La grúa, aunque ya no es grúa, pero es raro. Pero al menos 7 días. Sí, por aquí parece que hay otro.
Give it a quick blast with the sonic screwdriver.
Point 1. This cyber unit is equipped with Gamma level security. Point 2. Planet Earth has been reconfigured. It is now assigned to the new Cyber Empire. Humanity will be upgraded. Point 3. The reality virus has been reformatted using superior Mondasian technology. Point 4. Gamma level security includes a notification protocol. Your presence has been detected and reported to the nearest cyber ship. Point 5. You will be deleted.
Genial.
The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now. Looks like the TARDIS is on the cyber ship. And they got it up there using some sort of transmat system. If the TARDIS is on the ship, it's a knocking bet the Doctor's up there too. The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now. Looks like the TARDIS is on the cyber ship. And they got it up there using some sort of transmat system. If the TARDIS is on the mothership, it's a knocking bet the Doctor's up there too. Get to the base of the cyber tower. I can operate the transmat device to get us on board. You've just got to hold them for a few more seconds whilst I trigger the transfer. I've done it! Okay, we're about to transmat ourselves out of here.
He hackeado los Cybermen.
The reality virus must have done its thing, and yeah, I think it's a cyber warship. Have a poke around whilst I try to hack into its systems.
Vale, pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar
I've had a
aquí.
nose around the
Espera,
ship's
aún sigue.
databanks, and it's good news, bad news time. Bad news is, this ship is en route to Telos. The Cybermen are looking to revive their frozen armies hidden away there, so the extra soldiers can take advantage of the chaos caused by their reality virus. But the good news is, I've detected an individual with 2 hearts. Gotta be the doctor. Let's find her, but be careful. This place is crawling with Cybermen and their nasty little pets, the Cybermats. There are cameras in the corridors, so there must be a security feed we can hack into.
En fin, chicos, lo dejamos aquí. Por lo menos finalizamos ya la tercera parte tras llegar a la nave de los Cybermen y tener el primer contacto contra el 10º. Nada, espero que os haya gustado, que no os hayáis aburrido y esas cosas. Y yo voy a ver si ceno en un ratito. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta luego.